Hey everyone, get ready to dive into a story that might just change the way you see transformation. In today's video, we explore Rachael Ray's recent photos after her weight loss journey that have sparked a lot of conversation online. And trust me, you don't want to miss what we have to share. Stay with us until the end because every detail matters. And the final thoughts might surprise you as much as the photos themselves. Rachael Ray has always been a name that brings smiles to our faces with her warm personality and down-to-earth approach to life. Known for her cooking shows and lifestyle tips, she has touched the hearts of many with her genuine charm. Recently, however, the spotlight has shifted to her personal transformation. Rachel's weight loss journey has been a topic of discussion, and her recent photos have set the internet abuzz. These pictures show a side of her that is bold, and, as some say, a bit too much in their transformation. They spark a mix of emotions, and today we are going to explore what makes them so captivating and why the reaction has been so strong at first glance. The photos are a testament to her hard work and commitment. The images capture moments of both vulnerability and strength. There is an undeniable glow in her eyes and a confidence in her smile that speaks volumes. It is clear that the journey to reach her current state was not an easy one. As you look at these pictures, you see not only physical changes, but also a renewed sense of self. They remind us that transformation is more than skin deep. It touches every part of our lives, our minds, our hearts, and our spirit. And it is that kind of change that many of us admire so much. What makes these photos a topic of hot debate is that some viewers feel that the pictures show her transformation in a way that is almost overwhelming. They argue that the changes are so striking that it can be hard to see the familiar face many have grown to love. There is a fine line between a positive transformation and a look that some may call too much. This mix of praise and criticism has sparked many interesting conversations across social media. Fans have taken to various platforms to share their thoughts, and it is clear that the impact of these images goes far beyond just a makeover. They challenge our ideas of beauty and acceptance, showing us that even someone as beloved as Rachael Ray is not immune to the pressures of change. As we take a closer look at these photos, it becomes evident that every detail has been carefully captured. Each image tells a story of effort, discipline, and a long journey towards better health. The lighting in the pictures accentuates her features in a way that feels both dramatic and honest. There is a raw quality to the shots that makes them feel less like a polished magazine spread and more like intimate moments caught on camera. This authenticity is likely one of the reasons why people are drawn to them. They remind us that beauty is not only found in perfection, but in every bit of progress and every struggle along the way. One of the main points of discussion is the reaction these photos have elicited among her fans. Many express their support and admiration for her dedication, praising her courage to share such personal moments publicly. They see these images as a sign of strength, reminder that making changes for the better is something to be celebrated, no matter how dramatic it might seem. On the other hand, there are those who wonder if the transformation is displayed too boldly, questioning whether such an extreme change might put undue pressure on others who are on their own journey. These mixed feelings show how deeply personal and sensitive the subject of body image is for many people. It is important to note that Rachael has always been open about her struggles and triumphs. She has spoken in the past about the challenges of maintaining a healthy lifestyle while juggling a busy career and personal life. That honesty has made her relatable to millions, and her recent transformation is yet another chapter in that ongoing story. Every change she makes and every photo she shares gives her fans a glimpse into what it really means to fight for oneself and to celebrate each small victory. In this light, the bold look of her photos becomes not just a statement on physical appearance, but a symbol of her journey, a journey that many find inspiring and worth applauding. It is also worth discussing the broader conversation that these images have ignited about the nature of public perception. In today's world, where every picture can be instantly shared and scrutinized, the way a transformation is presented has a huge impact. Rachel's photos have sparked debates about whether celebrating dramatic change might sometimes cross a line into being too intense for public discussion. Some say that her photos are a vivid reminder of how far someone can go when they decide to change their life, while others feel that the stark contrast between her past and present may set unrealistic standards. This ongoing debate is a clear sign of the influence that a public figure can have, shaping conversations about health, beauty, and the pressure to look a certain way. As you think about these reactions, ask yourself what makes a transformation inspiring and what might make it seem overwhelming. Rachel's experience highlights the very personal nature of transformation. Her journey is marked by moments of struggle and doubt, as well as triumph and celebration. It shows that sometimes the side of transformation we see is as much about inner strength as it is about outer appearance. The photos remind us that change comes in many forms, and the journey itself is filled with lessons that extend far beyond the final image. There is beauty in the process, in the ups and downs that lead to a new way of looking at life. For many fans, the takeaway from seeing these photos is a renewed belief in the power of perseverance. They see a reminder that change is possible, with hard work regardless of where you start. Rachel's bold new look, as captured in these images, serves as a beacon for anyone who has ever felt stuck or doubted their ability to change. Her willingness to show her results so openly has sparked a wave of motivation, encouraging others to step out of their comfort zones and pursue their own health goals. It is this wave of empowerment that truly makes her photos stand out. Even if some might say they are a bit too much at times, watching these photos has led to a mix of reactions. And that is exactly what makes this topic so engaging. The conversation they have started is about more than just a change in physical appearance. It is about how we view ourselves and each other in a world that often demands perfection. Whether you find her transformation bold, inspiring, or even a little over the top, there is no denying that it has touched a nerve. It forces us to reflect on our own journeys and the expectations we set for ourselves. And that, in the end, is what makes the discussion around these photos so valuable. As we near the end of our video, I want to thank you for sticking with us and exploring this topic in depth. Rachael Ray's photos after her weight loss are more than just images. They are a story of change, courage, and the beauty of transformation. They challenge us to question our ideas about success and to recognize that real beauty comes from within. By sharing these moments, she not only shows us what hard work can achieve, but also invites us to join in a conversation about self-acceptance and the struggle to live a healthy life. So, as we wrap up, remember to take away the positive messages hidden in every photo. Whether you see them as a burst of inspiration or a look that is a bit too dramatic, they serve as a reminder that every transformation is personal, every journey unique, and every step of progress is worth celebrating. Thank you for watching this exploration of Rachael Ray's bold new look and the reaction to her transformation. Stay tuned for more stories and updates that keep the conversation going. And don't forget to watch until the very end for all the exciting details.